This is an inventory of my personal stash of bikes. First up is this bright red beauty, red being my favorite color. It's a Nishiki Maricopa. I bought it last spring, which is to say April, I think, of 2018. It was marked down at Dick's Sporting Goods from $7.99 to $2.99, and it's been a fantastic road bike. I really enjoy riding it. This flat bar bike in the middle is a 1993 Signal Montauk. Signal being a short-lived subsidiary of Janus. I bought this bike for $30. It had brand new Kenda tires that still had casting flash on the treads. It's the most comfortable bike in my stash, and it's my go-to bike for commuting. This one, closest to us, is a 1993 Schwinn World Sport, which I also bought last fall for $25. Fella down the road, his wife told him to either ride it or sell it. Apparently she didn't specify that he should sell it for a profit, because it had brand new Kenda tires as well. Still had casting flash on it. It's in great shape and it's very nimble, and I just love the ride quality of a steel bike. This is Sarah Jane, whom you hear in the background. This bike here is a 1983 Schwinn World Traveler that I bought last summer for $30. I put a set of Bontrager tires on it, and it's also nimble, and again, steel bikes, you just can't beat the ride quality. A friend very generously gave me this mag trainer, so I went out and got an extra rim off of eBay and put a sacrificial Kmart tire on it. And it does have a gel seat pad cover, because when you're riding static, you don't get a chance to move around and relieve tension. So these are my road bikes. 2 Schwinns, a Signal, and a Maricopa. Here are my 3 off-road bikes. And let's start with the newest one. That would be my 2018 Mongoose Xr Pro. I have upgraded it so far with a shorter stem and carbon fiber handlebars. Yeah, some snazzy red silicone grips and some alloy platform pedals. Next up is my 1994 LL Bean Approach. I bought this bike when it was new. Let's see, back then I think I paid like $385 for it, which was a pretty good sum back in the mid-90s. I have recently upgraded it with a quill stem adapter and the original 660 millimeter aluminum handlebar from the Mongoose Xr Pro. I've also added a set of Ritchie double wall aluminum wheels. These came off an old Bridgestone MB5 project that I had kicking around. This bike is heavy, but it is, in a word, stalwart. I use it mostly now for road riding in the wintertime, since I live in Maine. And last up, I'm guessing on the year, but I'm thinking somewhere between 2010 and 2014. And that's Selena, you see in the background there. No, I'm sorry, that was Bruce. I didn't see the white booties. That's my buddy Bruce. Anyways, somewhere between 2010 and 2014. Schwinn Sidewinder hardtail. I added a male configured seat, so to speak, set of Goodyear tires. Haven't really done much to it. Earlier this summer I had the quill stem adapter and the carbon fiber handlebar on this, which I've since distributed between the other two. I am going to either upgrade this and keep it, or add it to the bikes which I donate to local charities. I like doing that. I pick up inexpensive bikes, fix them up, and give them to a couple of different charities in the area. Now this bike has an RST fork. It's probably got about 30 millimeters of travel. The reason I'm thinking I might upgrade with a whole new bike is that it's very difficult to find a longer travel suspension fork that fits the 1-inch head tube. Something to think about later. But for the time being, it's not a bad bike, particularly since I picked it up for $30. So, the 2010-ish Schwinn Sidewinder, the 94 LL Bean Approach, which incidentally is a rebranded Specialized Hard Rock, and my current favorite mountain bike, the Mongoose Xr Pro. I hope you found this to be interesting and possibly even entertaining. Thanks for watching. Bye.